By 2030, the World Economic Forum says that 90% of all jobs will require digital skills. We now build ourselves as this organization that's the most empowering digital education partner for communities. We're creating an inventive world where all people have access to the tools they need to fill or create the jobs of tomorrow. One of the key ingredients as we've looked to expand and grow in places that we've been, is there strong leadership at those levels where we need leaders at? Superintendents, mayors, do you have that type of buy-in and coordination?
Local governments, mayors, city councilors, the community at large as it relates to the village, we have to be so intentional about cradle to career. When you think about the generation that we're teaching now, you cannot participate in that conversation without leaning in on where technology fits in educating our children.
So advanced manufacturing now requires digital education. So for our workforce to be properly trained, they have to get that at a very early age.
We need individuals in our community who can perform the jobs that the industry requires. Because if you do not do it, they're going to leave and go to a metro area where they have all that education and all of that career experience at their fingertips. And that's why I knew having a partner like EdFarm to close that gap of workforce development and the digital readiness was important.
Technology is essential. It's not an appetizer. It's not the dessert, like it's the entree, it's the main course. This is central to my instruction.
Being in a rural community, we're disconnected, but this partnership will allow us to bridge that gap. So it's more than just having the technology there. The students are actually engaging in projects, and our teachers have gleaned that from professional development.
As we are developing our district-wide technology plan, EdFarm sits at the table. Literally the blueprint for how we're providing instruction in technology and how we're using technology was helped crafted by EdFarm. So it is a part of the work that we do in Birmingham.
You know, typically when I would think about children interacting with technology, interacting with games, they're playing the games, but this turned the script. They were actually creating the apps for somebody else.
Technology is going to be integral in how students do work in the future. We don't know what those jobs are, but what our job is to do is to prepare students for a future that they don't know. And EdFarm helps us in doing that.
I can tell you that what EdFarm offers for our children, I don't see many people across this country doing that.